Yeah, we're drinking in the morning all the way through Friday night. Heading toward the weekend, getting good and tight. Running around the building with our beer bong by our side. Playing a little beer pong, cause our sponsors Miller Lite. Drinking all day ain't wrong, till the 501 is gone. It's just another happy hour that lasts the whole day long.
Stino, I'm going to send you a an article, and I think we should do this as a bit. Tell me if I'm wrong, because we could get people to call and text in about this.
Drinking in the morning. Psycho Stick starts it off. John Perry's the caboose. Somewhere in the middle, that's where the train gets loose.
Crimes to food,
It's a
like
one-way
putting ketchup
ticket
on
to
steak.
midnight.
Like, what are some
Can't
crimes
find a
like
better
that people
way.
make on food that
When you're
is
drinking
just
in the
awful?
morning,
I mean,
it's
ketchup on
just
steak is one, but
another day.
there's like
We've
the
been
top
drinking
10 list
all
here, and then
day
people also
long,
can call in, you know,
till the
maybe and talk
501
about
is
it.
gone. It's
Yeah, I
just
did.
another happy hour that lasts the whole day long. Taking off all your clothes. Time like
Jake put sriracha on peanut butter and jelly.
If you don't
Oh,
like
God,
to
yeah.
That worked pretty well.
We're gonna have to talk
People
about
like
this,
that.
yeah.
Peanut butter and spicy.
People like that. Yeah. And it wasn't horrible.
No.
But it's nothing I'd ever. Can you fix his mic? It's kind of a weird
Oh,
angle.
yeah.
I was standing. Where we on? Right there.
All day long.
All right, I'll talk right there.
Drinking in the morning.
These things are so wild.
We're drinking in the morning. We're drinking in the morning all day.
Yeah, Jim Peter, thank you for the theme song for Happy Hour. I need a beer after the Guinness Book of World Failures debacle.
Here's your volume.
Give me some beer.
Yeah, beer time.
Yeah.
Bob is here from Timothy O'Toole's in Gurnee. And,
Hi, Bob.
Tom
Hello.
Tube is up and running with Bobcam. And I say Timothy O'Toole. I mean, he's here for all of Timothy O'Toole's, but you're the Gurnee location, so you're.
Yeah, I dig that.
Is there 3 locations?
3 in Lake County, 1
Yeah.
in the city, 1 in
Oh,
Chicago.
yeah, the city one. I forgot about that. Is there rivalry between the 4 locations? Is it like a thing? Is
Do
it
you
like
have any brothers or sisters?
Yeah. Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll help each other out.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Also,
We're all on the same team,
but
but
also you throw each other
everyone's
down
fighting.
and
Hell yeah.
Everyone wants to be the best. Mommy's favorite, right?
Everyone is the best.
Yeah. Except for Gurnee is, because that's where Bob's on.
Yeah.
Bob does a lot in Gurnee. Anyway, Timothy O'Toole's always a good time. They're great food. I like the wings at Timothy O'Toole's, and that's what I judge a place on, is its wings. So
Fair enough.
that is good as well. Happy hour rolling out. You brought some drinks. I need a drink after the Guinness Book of World Failures today.
Tortilla tossing.
It was
Did you hear
embarrassing.
us?
I did.
It's embarrassing.
27 feet? Come on.
No, that's my. Is that what I got? 27
Yeah,
feet.
that's
my
your
prediction though for this afternoon is 40.
You think you can do better?
Which is very
we
boastful.
might have to make you do this before you leave.
I'm not shy. I
Yeah.
like fun. Let's do that.
Don't
40 might be
embarrass the
impressive. I don't know if
guests.
I can get there or not.
Yeah, see, you're already backpedaling.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
man, what do we got
Thank
there?
you.
What's the beer today? What do we have, Bob?
We're starting off with some Hop Butcher Presto Changeo.
Hop.
All
So the
right.
brewery is
Hop Butcher for the world.
Hop Butcher for the world. Where are they out of?
In the Chicago, in the city.
And it's Presto Changeo. It's going to be an IPA, isn't it? Cheers.
This is a double.
Cheers.
Yes, sir. A double hopped IPA
People
with
love
some
that.
Mosaic and Simcoe. There is no HBC in it, so you're safe.
All right, no high butt crack here. I'm going to try it.
That's tasty. It's like got a fruity.
No, Don can have mine.
Oh, Don can have this.
because it's an IPA, and I
Yeah.
don't do IPAs. So.
That's all right.
We got another
Don
one
will
too. The next,
right.
We got another one we'll get to in a little bit. And this tastes like a.
That's really smooth.
This tastes like a vanilla creamsicle. The next
All
one.
right, there you that's so we're gonna have that. We're gonna have more. I'm gonna tell you about some fun stuff coming up at Timothy O'Toole's as happy hour rolls on. It is 9:09.
Sunny today with a high of 91.
Can't be happy hour without the beer song from Psycho Stick on Will Rock. with Psycho Stick's beer song. Bob is here. Bob Cam up and running on TomTube live video streaming of Happy Hour. He's from Timothy O'Toole's in Gurnee. He was talking about, but he lives by. You said you live by Wrigley?
Yeah, I live down in the city.
So you get people peeing on your lawn? Is that a thing or
Not anymore?
Why? You got fences?
Fence, and then a neighbor and I sat out one day and just kind of relaxed and had our hoses going at night.
Really?
You treat the folks from different areas. Hey, you passed 12 bars to get to my lawn. What are you doing? Go in any one of those.
They have toilets, and the rule is if you use a toilet, you got to buy a beer.
Buy a beer. Buy a shot. You're there for 10 seconds.
There you go. Right. Sound like Bob. Bob knows the system.
Yeah.
How many? So have you gotten people with the hose? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. And then they start screaming like, "Great! I have a kid sleeping right there, and you're
peeing on my lawn." Yeah.
That's a sexual offense. Don't do that.
Right.
Hey,
you end up on
Yeah.
the sex offender list,
and they run off, and they never park near you again.
How close to? Can you hear the game?
Oh yeah.
I think I would love that.
If you're within, I mean, you hear the national anthem. You hear the seventh inning stretch.
When they win, you hear the roar of the crowd.
Oh yeah,
miles
even
away.
you hear the home run 7 seconds before you see it on TV.
So how far away are you? Like a block, three
Quarter
blocks, quarter mile?
Quarter mile.
Yeah. So about 3 blocks, 4 blocks. Yeah.
4 blocks.
Yeah, nice. I'm hanging out with Bob. He's from Timothy
Yeah.
O'Toole's. That's who's here for Happy Hour. We're double booked. We got bootleggers coming in a little bit for Happy Hour. There's one bar isn't enough for the Will Rock Morning Show. What's this
It's
next?
Friday. Bring it on.
Yeah, what's this next beer we're having?
The next beer we're going to have is Blazed Orange, also from Hop Butcher for the World. It's Citra and
All
Strata
right.
hops. It is a milkshake IPA, but it will taste like a creamsicle. Feels
Milkshake
like orange.
IPA.
Go for it. Don't hate yourself.
I like the word milkshake.
Well, because it brings all the boys to the... Wow.
See, it brought you to the yard, didn't it?
That is indeed a creamsicle in a
It's
can.
Orange creamsicle. Orange and vanilla,
and
and that's the hops.
But you get the IPA in there. So they don't put orange
Yeah,
or...
that is really good.
Do they put orange or vanilla in there?
Well,
or...
I wasn't there when they
And
made
it's
it,
actually
but I
not
bet you there's
strong.
definitely both.
I'll have a little bit. Yeah.
There's probably a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
There you go.
Right.
She's getting excited because there's a lot of drinks.
Well, it's
Well,
like
you can hear what
this
Bob's saying. I asked him a question. You got to listen to the answer.
Sorry.
So, is there orange or vanilla in there?
There's definitely some vanilla extract in there.
Okay.
Okay.
That is.
But does the orange come from the hops, or
It comes from hops, comes from malting, where they steep the hops.
that's tricky?
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
why
get
they make it. And I
science.
don't.
Yeah.
Right.
So, how many beers do they have at Timothy O'Toole's? How many beers do you guys usually have?
Depending on which location. Draft wise, we're looking anywhere between 24 and 48. Again, which location? And then we have a smattering of craft beers.
All right.
Macros, micros.
That's cool.
Tiny,
It's fun to go in,
everything.
and you seem to know, like you make your staff understand beers and things like that. So
We
if somebody
want
comes
them
in
to
and
know it
wants
so
a
that you can
recommendation,
learn it, right?
So you do the sit down and we're going to drink the beers, or you just explain the beers to them?
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
A little bit of both.
That's the training
Like
day.
you can't not have, hey, try this because it's going to taste like an orange creamsicle.
You got to know.
You
If
can't
they're-
just say it and then
Yeah.
people are like, oh, I think it tastes like
I want to
a
come in
creamsicle.
for training day. And then I can't pick up any shifts. I'm sorry. I know you're probably
Fair
looking
enough.
for people.
Fair enough.
I would like to do the training.
We
but
do a
yeah.
live streaming training day and watch you fall down a few times.
Yeah, there you go. I like it. Set
He
that
used
up,
to
Don.
work at Hardee's, so I mean, I feel like he can do it.
that's the same.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying.
That's
Exactly.
running
No,
a
it's-
chain broiler is the same as working at Timothy O'Toole's.
Absolutely.
I thought he had experience.
You
That's what
are
he
a
put on
human
his-
resources nightmare in so many ways.
They don't have ribs at Hardee's, but the ribs are really good.
Is that what it
Yeah.
Timothy O'Toole is?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I always do this, and
I
it's,
was just saying, I wasn't comparing his
I mean, the
restaurant
wings
to
do win
Hardee's.
awards, but our ribs are amazing. We got
the
a
wings.
new,
The wings won that Chicago rib wing competition. Right? If
Several
the
times.
wings won the rib competition, that'd be something.
That'd be impressive. We even have a brand new menu down in Libertyville, just rolled out this week. Got a
Okay.
bunch of new fish options, some salmon, some mahi, all kinds of stuff.
That's nice. So I always make people pick their favorite kid. Bob, somebody's rolling through town. They're only going to be in the area one time. They go to Timothy O'Toole's. You're going to try one drink and one food item. What do you have them try? And this is what they're going to judge you on. They're never coming back, and they're going to tell all their friends.
Wings.
The wings?
All right.
Yeah. See,
Wings
that's
are
what I
absolutely
say.
awesome.
That's what I
mean,
judge a place
Our
on.
salads are massive. They're entree salads.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a fat guy. They're hard for me to finish, too.
Yeah.
Just great portions, great food. Everything is higher quality, right?
Yeah.
And right now, even getting product sometimes is difficult, but we're getting it done. So we kind of twisted our menu a little bit so we can get what we need. Because without that
So
quality
it's
coming
not
in.
there and you don't order it and it's not there, or you order it and it's kind of meh.
Right.
You
No,
fix
if
the
it's
menu.
not
You've
good enough,
adjusted
we're
to
not
the
serving
times,
it.
to the
Yeah.
difficult times. You're husky, Bob. Don't call yourself that. You're husky. You're big boned.
Big
okay.
boned.
Listen. You've got a great personality. Okay. Yeah.
Face for radio.
There you go. It's 9:16. Happy hour rolls on. Tom and Stino, Will Rock Morning Show.
Sunny today with a high of 91.
All right, we got also Bootleggers is here, but you're gonna stay, Bob, right? You're gonna hang, right?
Yeah, hang out with us.
Bootleggers coming in a little bit. Before that, though, some fun stuff coming up at Timothy O'Toole's, one that I'm very excited about, and we will tell you about that coming up next. Will Rock Morning Show. Thanks to Rain Raymond Auto Group in Fox Lake and Antioch, and Happy Hour rolls on 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station.
Will be here before you know it.
We are literally talking every type of drink with Bob now from Timothy O'Toole's. We're talking wine.
Yes, sir.
So do you guys got a big wine selection there at Timothy O'Toole's?
We have plenty of wine. Yeah. Libertyville probably has the most by the bottle. We have plenty by the glass at every location. Lake Villa, Gurnee, downtown Chicago. We have some wine on draft, red and white.
On draft. You get a barrel
keg of beer.
wine, like a pony keg or a full-size barrel? Or
Absolutely. Less
of wine?
glass. It's greener for the world. It's better quality control. It's all contained in one product. It's nice and refrigerated.
It's one weekend of wine for me. So there you go. Yeah.
Less glass. You don't have to be embarrassed in front of when the garbage man picks up all the tanks.
Right. I just returned the keg and
There you
get it
go.
refilled.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And what was the wine you told me about? Is that available at O'Toole's?
Not yet.
Not yet.
No.
All right.
The Chateauneuf de
Yeah,
Pop.
yeah.
It's a grape style. We do not have
So
that.
talking about, I found out last week, and I like Burgundy. No,
No, Cab.
Cab. And I said I'm not a Burgundy guy yet.
You will be. You
But
will.
I didn't think I was. You will be. All right, we go from wine to beer. Back to beer at Timothy O'Toole's. And one of my favorite things, Maschkrugstimmen, the German Steinhoisting competition with Hofbrau. Now, the Hofbrau house in Rosemont closed.
Yes, sir.
So they need a place for the regionals, and that's you guys.
They came to us for Timothy O'Toole's. We'll be hosting Maschkrugstimmen at every O'Toole's location throughout July. Every Thursday, we're going week by week by week at each location, starting in Chicago on the 7th, the 14th in Gurnee, the 21st in Lake Villa, 28th in Libertyville, and then the Northern Illinois regional competition. So 25 different bars sending their champion to Timothy O'Toole's on August 4th.
Okay.
Male and female winner. And then the winner of that competition will go to New York City to be in the parade for Oktoberfest.
Yeah, that's a big
That's
deal.
sponsored by Hofbrau. You're on their dime.
They do it in Central Park in your trip there, and all you got to do is just hold them. It's called.
It's not that easy. I did it this past time, and I sucked at it.
Your time? Do you remember what your time
I was the first one out of 10 girls.
And then we're also doing a thing. If you compete in all 4 of our competitions, you'll win your own Hofbrau Liederstein to take on your own.
Your Moss. That's what it's called. It's a Moss. That's why it's Moss Krug. Anyway, so I've hosted a bunch of these. I've done it. And now you have theories on what makes people better. Like, what do you think, like physically or mentally, or what do you think gets?
I think having a few drinks before you start will help.
Yeah, that's true. That's absolutely true.
Right? You're not nervous anymore. You got a little bit of that, pride in the alcohol, and then you just got to stand still. Right? You've got a weight holding you down. Just don't pay attention to it.
Right. And I think it's more a mental thing at that point than a physical thing. You just have to push through the pain.
Yeah, and it's your back that hurts. It's not so, big, strong guy, all muscles, all bulking out. That guy's going to go down first because he can lift 8,000 pounds once.
More people quit because of the pain.
Yep, or they spill.
Than the physical, but the shaking. That's where, But if you can push through the pain, you got a shot. You got a shot at
And the way we're going to do it, we're going to fill it with water. So when you do shake and spill, you're not wasting your own beer because we don't want that. So then after you're done, you can sit down and have a full beer.
There you go. And again, it's different locations. If you want to know more, check out their Facebook page, which is, your location is facebook.com/Timothy O'Toole's Gurnee, but all the locations have their own pages. And
they do all have their own pages.
They'll have the dates and stuff like that too. So
and we've got posters flying around on Instagram, on Twitter, all over the place.
You could win a trip to NYC to be in the Hofbrau, the championship. You could be the American champion. That's very cool. It is 9:24.
Sunny today with a high of 94.
Timothy O'Toole's is here for happy hour. A little more with Bob, who's talked every alcohol. Well, not liquor yet, but we'll get the liquor next.
Oh, absolutely.
With Timothy O'Toole's for happy hour on Will Rock. Bob knows secret drinking stuff. We're talking with Bob from Timothy O'Toole's for a happy hour this morning on 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. We've been talking beer, we've been talking wine, and now we're going to talk liquor. We don't have it, but he said he's going to bring it next time. The signature drink, which had to change its name for political reasons, is now called Holy Water.
Holy Water.
If you're a cocktail person, go into Timothy O'Toole's.
It's 12 different liquors, a couple different juices mixed together. We have it on draft downtown. We have it frozen in Gurnee and in Libertyville.
All right.
Or not frozen, just like a margarita, how you can have it at any choice, but you have one or two of those things. And
what's the flavor? Like, what's it taste like?
Hawaiian Punch.
Yeah, it's Hawaiian Punch, but with how many liquors?
12 liquors.
So Uber loving that. Uber sponsors that, actually.
I want one of those.
Sponsored by
I'm
Uber
getting
or
one.
Lyft or God, whatever you're looking for.
Oh,
Right?
God.
Someone's taking you home.
The cocktail of God.
That's
Timothy
right.
O'Toole's remind you to please drink responsibly. Timothy O'Toole's and Will Rock remind you to please drink responsibly.
Don't drink. Don't drive.
Will Rock doesn't care how you drink as long as you don't get behind the wheel. So, and we were talking about that you're a brown liquor guy.
I am a brown liquor guy myself. I love Irish whiskeys, Tullamore Dew, Jameson. I love Scotch, but then I realized they made it right here in America and call it bourbon. I love it. Can't get enough.
You can't call it Scotch. Tullamore Dew is like, if I'm drinking brown liquor and I'll go to places and they won't have Tullamore Dew and I'll be like, I can't have brown liquor. It's a different version of brown liquor, right? And that's like either that or Jameson.
Whiskey.
They're both 80 proof, but Jameson, I gotta stomp my foot a little when I'm drinking.
Tullamore's
Dew
a little
is-
higher, higher in the proof.
Tullamore Dew?
Yeah.
It's easier to drink. It's way easier to drink.
To your palate, that's perfect.
Yeah, so it's
Consume
individually
as much as you like.
Yeah. All right, and we were talking vodka, and I'm going to give you the vodka tip that you might not know.
Fire away.
Here's when to stop drinking vodka. When you're saying it and the D is gone. When it becomes vodka, you're done.
Fair
and
enough.
you tell your friends, listen, I'm drinking vodka tonight. When you hear the D leave, tell me it's time to be done.
I'm not drinking brown liquor because I did that at the Valentine's Day thing, and I don't remember my name.
Yeah, there were some incidents.
I was doing a cartwheel
There's
in the
too many jokes
bathroom.
with the D leaving.
Yeah, vodka. You got it right, exactly. All right, Bob. We got bootleggers coming in.
That's what I'm told.
Have you ever been?
I have.
Really good.
Again, I don't hate fun, so we're here for it.
Get the soup. So Bob's going to stay. They're coming in. If you want to go to Timothy O'Toole's and get all the info or on the web, is there one website or go to the different Facebook pages?
TimothyO'Tools.com.
Yeah.
And then click on whatever location you'd like. There's 4 currently in the greater Illinois area, 3 in Lake County, 1 downtown Chicago. We're in our 30th year. It's our 30th anniversary, actually.
To me, you need a benchmark to judge a place by, and most places have wings, so I use wings, and Timothy O'Toole's always wins the contest, and it's not BS.
They're for real.
They're for real wings. Thanks for coming in, Bob. It is 9:30 now.
Sunny today with a high of 91. What? Oh, happy hour news.
What? She looks at me. What?
I have it right here.
What? What do you want? I'm drinking. My job? I don't think so.
What?
You want to do happy hour
Did
news
I
or
say
not?
what out loud?
Yeah, that
Oh.
wasn't just in your head, Stino.
I really thought I
say
did.
what? She looked at me and thought what?
Yeah.
Which she does a lot, but
And-
that time you
Yeah.
vocalized.
Who's kicked in and here?
Yeah, there it was. The filter's off, Stino. Do you want to do happy hour
Yeah,
news?
I got something up right
no,
here.
we can skip it if you
No,
want.
I
Yeah,
like
when
this.
you got something up, you want to have a go.
Yeah,
so there you
yeah.
go. Yeah. It's
If-
terrible to get something up and not finish.
Have you seen the toilet that's been on the internet floating around and it looks like a chia pet?
No, Stino, I have not seen the Chia Pet toilet.
Yeah, well, this woman had like 30 pounds of leftover chia seeds, so she coated her toilet in them. And
Can we pause for a second and back up? Let's do this one thing at a time.
yeah.
Where does one get chia seeds?
Well, like these
and how can I
healthy-
get chia seeds? And Don Wilson's car is going to be covered in chia. I get some kind of paste. I put the chia seeds on it. Don hacked my email yesterday. He leaves his email open in the studio 7 or 8 days
You don't
a week,
hack
and I don't do a
email.
thing.
That-
Right? You hack Facebook.
Yeah.
He sent John Perry an email that was me saying how great Don is on the air, which we know isn't true.
Yeah.
Don, some days it's a fine show, but other days it's like he didn't even know that he's on the radio. So he sent an email to John Perry saying how good he is. He hacked my email. So payback's a bitch. So where does one get chia seeds? Do we know?
Well, this is the problem. You have to water them
All the
every
time.
day for
Yeah,
a
no,
week.
I
and
will.
then
I'm dedicated to this. Don won't even see them coming.
I can get you some chia seeds
would
over
lo-
at Whole Foods.
Yeah, is that
Okay.
where you get them?
Yeah.
What for? Do people eat them?
Yeah, they put them in like their yogurt and their granola. It's becoming like a thing now.
This is
You know,
the
like
dumbest thing I've ever
you can
heard.
get it like in a parfait, like with the granola and chia seeds to be healthy.
No, I
yeah.
don't, because to me, I see then chia growing in my stomach.
No, it's not like that. When you chew them up, they don't break
Okay,
anymore.
back to the story.
All right, so this lady, she had all these extra seeds, and she's like a, what do you call one of those people that loves the
Granola
plants?
eater?
Yeah.
Tree hugger?
There you go, tree hugger.
Birkenstock wearer?
There you go.
Chuli smeller?
Yeah.
There's many different terms.
Tree hugger, planet.
Yeah, hippie girl.
Yeah.
Hippie chick.
So,
So she has chia seeds.
She put them all over her toilet with like a paste.
Stop. Pause the story again.
Yeah.
Why?
Because she wanted to have like a soft seat to sit on.
So I replaced my toilet seat at the mansion at the new house yesterday. One of my 4 toilet seats because I have 4 toilets now. I went from a house, Bob, with 1 toilet to 4 toilets. I went from a hut to a mansion, basically.
Well, that's impressive.
One of the toilet seats is, well, it's because I'm not married well. I coupled up well. One of the toilet seats was broken, so I had to replace it. And you can buy soft toilet seats.
Right.
She didn't have to plant chia seeds.
No, but she did it to the actual whole toilet. Like,
okay, there she is.
That's dedication.
She's not bad.
Yeah.
Looking, yeah.
And then she actually sat on the soft grass
obviously.
to go potty.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for a natural way to, sit down on the toilet seat, I don't know what I'm doing here.
This is where I just like
Wouldn't a missed shot actually help the chia grow?
You're fertilizing.
Right.
Yeah. And maybe hovering.
Yeah, so if you get a little sprinkle on there, it doesn't matter. You don't have to wipe it up.
Never have to lift the seat.
Tom has left the show. I don't want any part in this. We're watering chia toilets now with our waste. So chia. I win the day. Dr. Pete has it for you, the ultimate in comfort in-office IV sedation. It is the way to get better dental work done. In-office IV sedation, no matter what you got going on, whether it's a root canal, whether you need a cleaning and a checkup or whatever it is, Dr. Pete can do it for you. Go to... Just hit the mute button. It's under the volume button, Stino. Just hit the mute button. There you go. Dr. Pete has it. Whether it's you're getting a root canal, you're getting implants, you're getting wisdom teeth taken care of, crowns, whatever. In-office IV sedation really is pain-free dentistry. He's never had a problem in all the years he's done it, and it's safe. So go see Dr. Pete no matter what you need done. Find him online. Go to GurneeDental.com. That's Dr. Peter Wade Zunas at GurneeDental.com. right, we got a lot of cameras going on right now. You can see everything going on for our happy hour on TomTube, live video streaming of the show. Up and running. Look at that, 3 cameras. It's like we're...
That's good. That's a
Stino's
good.
drink. What do you have in the Bloody Mary?
Holy cow, yeah.
Bootleggers is here. Yay! Oh, Bootleggers is always a good time for happy hour. We have the Bloody Mary. Stino dropped her cheese.
Don't worry, I'm still going to eat
5-second rule. 5-second rule. You've licked a toilet, Stino.
know.
The cheese on the floor is not a problem for you. So, what is in the Bloody Mary? So if I come in a Bootleggers, I've been in a Bootleggers a million times, and I can get a Bloody Mary without all this, or I can get this Bloody Mary, right?
Yeah, we have the regular Bloody Mary, or we have the Mega Bloody Mary, and that's what I brought to you today.
So according to Don and Stino, you brought an air fryer this morning, and you're
We
actually
did.
making it fresh here.
Yes. In the hallway.
Bob gives you a round of applause. Golf clap for that. That is dedication.
Bootleggers always makes it work.
You know, I said I judge a place on its wings. My girlfriend judges a place on its onion rings.
Really?
Spot on.
Do you
Very
think
good.
she would like them? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Listen how crispy it is.
Have
This
you
is on
been-
a radio station in the morning at 9:39. Listen.
I'm eating one too.
And we did that here with our fryer. Imagine how they'd be at
At
Bootleggers.
Bootleggers.
Mm-hmm.
That is good.
Yeah.
That is good.
Have you had our wings yet?
I have. The wings
Yeah.
are very good wings.
They
very
are
good wings.
amazing.
Try and find the straw.
But it's not. It's somewhere down under the bacon and the cheese and the.
Yeah, it's delicious.
But that's Bootleggers is known for the soup, though. I mean,
Yes.
people go in. Would you say right? People go in for the soup.
Well, roasted chicken.
Yeah, and the roasted chicken.
soup.
People go in and order the roasted chicken.
Yeah, and the Reubens. But the soup has been everybody has been loving our soup. We get probably about 10 calls a day just asking what kind of soup we have.
Yeah.
So
because you make it there. Is there another place with soup flights? You can get soup flights.
yes, we have
I've
soup
heard of
flights.
Oh,
beer
like
flights,
little-
whiskey flights. You can try all the different soups.
Yeah.
Explain soup flight.
So we offer the soup flight because people were so confused on which soup to order because we have so many different kinds. We
Right.
have at least 4 to 6 a week, depending on when you come in, if we've gone through
Wow.
them because they're so popular.
I love soup.
So instead of choosing one soup, we offer the soup flight where you could choose up to 3.
Yeah.
So you get 3 6-ounce bowls of your choice of soup, beautiful presentation, and the amazing soup that
Yeah.
comes in it.
What's the soup today? Do you know? Or the soup du jour, if you will. They don't know.
I just got back from Vegas, so I'm not sure.
It's delicious, whatever it is.
They are going to change today. So
All right. Bloody Marys are good. The soup is good. And there's a lot going on at Bootleggers. We'll tell you more about that coming up in just a couple minutes. And Don and Bob are here drinking out of the Jaeger bottle from the studio fridge. So it could get off. We could be off the hook here. Basically,
Yeah.
is what's going on in just a couple of minutes with Bootleggers for Happy Hour on Will Rock. A lot going on this morning for happy hour. Bob and Don are drinking Jaeger out of the bottle. So there's that from the Will Rock. So if you're watching TomTube, you see that it's legit. We got bootleggers here with us. We're having the Bloody Mary. I'm working my way through it to get to the actual Bloody Mary. There's the straw.
You still have that to drink,
I found
too,
the straw.
Bob.
Oh, yeah, we'll
Bob
get
got
that.
to drink his Bloody Mary. And this is a meal. This Bloody Mary is a meal from Bootleggers. Speaking of meals, you guys, now we were talking about wings earlier. You not only soup flights, but wing flights, too. Bootleggers, by the way, in Antioch, just for those that don't know. Yeah.
But yeah, we do. We offer wing flights on Thursday. You get up to 18 wings for $16, and you could choose up to 3 homemade sauces with that.
Very nice. And there are daily, that's Thursday. There are daily specials. Other days, go. Ready
Monday.
and go.
Monday is half-pound burger with fries for $6.
That is
Tuesday
correct.
is sloppy joes for $2.50.
We talk about having a sloppy Joe contest sometime. 'cause
Yes,
I'll
and I
I'll
would
put
love to
mine
do
up
it.
against anybody.
Tom.
Stino's is ridiculous because it has, what is it? What
It
is
has
it?
chicken gumbo soup
It has
in
chicken
it.
gumbo soup in it.
Yes.
WTF for a sloppy.
And it has ketchup and mustard. My mom
Yeah.
made
It was
weird.
just one day Mom didn't have ingredients for dinner, so she dumped that on top of some ground beef and called it a sloppy Joe, Stino.
We got to do this. Wednesday, we do quarter-pound burgers and French fries for some price. And then Thursday, we
Ooh,
do the
I love
wings.
some price.
And then Friday, we have specials, poor man's lobster steak specials on Friday.
And then on a great place to ride to. You got a nice outdoor deck, and is the barbecue? Is the smoker coming sometime this summer?
We
or?
are doing our beer bands and barbecue every other Sunday. We do
Okay.
have barbecue specials. And yes, we will be smoking something soon for that. We do we have Jeeps and motorcycles that come on in.
And you have a car show coming up too.
We
right?
have car shows every Thursday. We have Bobby Miller Band hosts our open jams Thursday from 6 to 9. And with that, we have our car shows.
And what is the Pythagorean theorem? Because you're answering all my questions really well. You're running through it. What
I
is
thought it
Ohm's
was
law?
Pythagorean.
Yeah. So what is the Pythagorean? Did you really think that?
Yeah.
What is the Pythagorean theorem?
How did you say it?
Pythagorean.
Man,
Pythagoras.
that's just mind blown.
Pythagoras invented it.
Pythagorean.
Bob, Pythagorean theorem.
We would prefer English.
To the mic, Bob. Pythagorean theorem. Anything?
Math is fun.
Okay. No, yeah. I'm going to make sure I have it right. It's a squared plus b squared equals c squared.
Pythagorean.
What is the Pythagorean theorem? A squared plus b squared equals c squared. Holy crap, I knew it. It's
Big brain on you.
You know, look at that. And that's one of those things you learn in school. You're like, I'll never need to know, but you know all the specials at Bootleggers, and that comes in handy.
Yes, it sure does.
There
Yeah.
should be a booze class in school, a bootleggers class or whatever, where they teach you the stuff you need to know.
You need to know. The specials change every week, Tom.
You want a lesson? No, they don't. They change every day. They don't change every week.
Yeah, well, yeah. Whatever.
This from the lady who believed in the Pythagorean theorem. You just failed 2 classes in one morning.
You want to know something? I actually
Sure. Lay it on us.
I was in college and I have my transcripts. I'm going to bring them in so you can see which classes I got A's in and which classes I got F's in.
All right. That was me in high school, A's and F's. So.
I got an A in social problems.
Okay. Well, you do present a lot of social problems. So
See that? I see how that works.
right, it's self-fulfilling prophecy there, Stino. Self-fulfilling. So you want to learn something? Can I teach you a bar thing? You want to learn a bar thing?
I would love to learn a
You
bar
brought
thing.
the Bloody Marys, and you brought me, and you said a chaser, a little chaser of Miller Lite, which I appreciate. When you get a Bloody Mary, you want a little beer on the side.
Yeah.
Do you know what it's called?
A beer back?
No. Bob?
Miller Lite.
But no, it's called a snit. It's called
I
a
did
snit.
not know that.
That is the official name of that. And do you know why you give somebody beer when you give them a Bloody Mary? There's a reason.
Wash it
No,
down.
Tom, I don't know, Tom.
There is a reason. There's
No,
a
I don't know.
The original Bloody Mary recipe included beer.
Really?
Yeah, so they would use part of a can of beer or bottle of beer in the Bloody Mary, and then the person would be like, hey, wait a second, that's my beer.
Enchilada, right?
That's my.
It's to soften up the tomato.
That's why it went in there, right? But the person was like, "Hey, that's my beer. That bottle of beer is my beer." And the bartender's like, "Fine, take it with it, have it, whatever." So that's the invention of a snit.
Oh, I love
Sounds
that.
Canadian.
Yeah,
To soften the tomatoes.
yeah.
Soften
Soft
the tomato
tomatoes.
sauce.
Yeah. All right, Stino went there. Whatever. That's Dorothy on Will Rockets Happy Hour with Timothy O'Toole's and Bootleggers. And I'm drinking my Bloody Mary. I'm trying to finish all the snacks on my Bloody Mary. I'm not going to get through it in time. These Bloody Marys piss me off because I just want the Bloody Mary, and I'm OCD to the point where I have to eat everything before I allow myself the drink. So that's weird. That's right. That's weird. Bob's drinking his, right?
Hell yeah.
Let me ask you this, Bob, though. Let me ask you this. Did you find the bean yet? Is there a bean? There's just a bean randomly. His might be on a skewer. My bean was just randomly laying in there.
A bean?
Yeah.
The green bean,
It's a pickle,
Tom.
it's a pickled bean.
Those are actually our homemade dilly beans that we make to put on our Bloody
They're
Marys.
spectacular.
They are.
Do you sell them just separate, or you got?
No, we
Who
don't.
makes them?
Oh, we do now.
You do? These are delicious. They're
As of
spicy.
over the weekend, we had somebody who wanted to buy.
Yeah, I would buy a can of. They're just the exact right amount. Did you have a bean? The beans are spectacular. Can I have that jar of beans?
So I did bring this jar of beans for you.
Oh, wow.
So there you go.
Look at that.
But now that we're selling them, it's $6.
All right.
Put it on his tab.
Me and my great ideas. Don't
Tom
help,
does
Bob.
have a tab,
Bob,
you know.
Don't help. Don't help. The beans, they're $6 for you. That's only
No, that's $2.
it's only two, but
That's the tip.
You know, we'll make it work.
there you go.
We'll make it
I
work.
get a third of my bean jar. Those beans are spectacular. So, the Bloody Mary is good. The wings are good. But there's a lot of stuff going on. You guys are the landing point for our Mopar rally with John Perry this weekend, right?
Yes, on Sunday, yes.
And then there's a party going on with that. Even if you don't go on a rally, you can come out for the party, right?
Yes, we have the Bobby Miller Band playing on Sunday. They start at 3, and that'll be going on until 6.
All right. And a shout out to the bartenders are really fun at Bootleggers too.
They are.
Yeah,
They're amazing.
You got a good staff there.
Yeah.
So stop in. Where's Bootleggers located for those that don't know?
It's on Grass Lake Road in Rena, about a mile of 59.
Right.
West of 59.
West of 59.
You know,
Grass
this
Lake
gets
Road.
me every time.
And here's the
Every
thing.
time.
Here's the thing.
And I've been there for 10 years.
Here's the problem with Bootleggers. This is it's like 1,000 yards from the road. Like if you don't know there's a bar there, like most businesses are out on the road they're on. Bootleggers, there's a grassy knoll, and then there's a there's a parking lot. It's like you got to know it's there. It's back from the road or whatever.
Yes.
You need to hire one of those guys that does the sign flipping out
Yeah.
front or
But
whatever.
I have offered some of our customers to do that, but
Stand out front and do jumping jacks.
wear a hot dog suit. Or
There you go.
Yeah.
I'll get the hot dog
Actually,
suit.
roasted chicken wings.
Yeah, we have the chicken.
That'd be
Get
kinda
the
cool.
broasted. I don't know that they make broasted chicken wing suits, but if they do, Bootleggers will have it.
Yes, you'll be the
Yes.
first to have it.
Thank you guys for coming in today for Happy Hour. Bootleggers. Thank you to Bob from Timothy O'Toole's for being with us this morning.
Thanks, Bob.
Baller Happy Hour. A good time. Stop in and see all these folks. Try the wings. Try the Bloody Mary. Try the log
Watch
toss.
out.
Drink a beer.
Whoa.
Oh, Stino, cut it out. I'm going to make today. Log toss. Thanks to Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service. You make the green, they count the beans. The jackpot's over $1,000. Thanks to Brett Kinnaman. Watch this. I'm only going to show you this once, kids.
Throw it like the
I'm
tortilla.
only going to throw you this once. I'm only going to throw you this once. Booyah. All right.
Negative
Less
Nancy.
than impressive.
I blame the band Ghost for getting in the way on the wall.
It
Yeah. Get to the win stuff page at 95willrock.com and click on Happy Hour.
A couple years ago, I forgot. Maybe 5.
I blame the thing on the wall for the miss on log toss. I do not blame my night's rest because I have a sleep number bed. You're going to get a better night's rest, and that will improve every part of your life. Why choose proven quality sleep from Sleep Number? Because picnics, water skiing, baseball games, log toss, summer festivals, all that stuff are better when you're more rested. And that's what you get with the Sleep Number bed. My Sleep Number setting is 35, and I love the night's rest. I get you. Yola likes her side a little firmer. Not a problem with the Sleep Number bed. You can use the app. You can use the remote control, and you're going to get a better night's rest. You use the app, then it gives you a score and tells you ways to get better sleep. And that makes everything better, especially in this busy time of summer. Why choose proven quality sleep from Sleep Number? Because every great day starts the night before. And now, don't miss Sleep Number's lowest prices of the season. The Queen 360 C2 Smart Bed, now only $899, a savings of $200, only at Sleep Number stores or at sleepnumber.com. In Gurnee, 6631 Grand Avenue. In Vernon Hills, Westfield Hawthorne Mall, level 1 near Center Court. In Kenosha Pleasant Prairie in front of Costco on 76th Street. And in McHenry off 31 next to Buffalo Wild Wings at the shops at Fox River. All right. This morning's show brought to you by Sleep Number. Why choose proven quality sleep from Sleep Number? Because every great day starts the night before. And now don't miss Sleep Number's weekend special with the Queen 360 C2 Smart Bed, only $899 plus special financing. It ends Monday, June 27th, only at Sleep Number stores or at sleepnumber.com. In Gurnee, find Sleep Number at 6631 Grand Avenue. In Vernon Hills in the Westfield Hawthorne Mall, level 1 near Center Court. In Kenosha Pleasant Prairie in front of Costco on 76th Street. And in McHenry off 31 next to Buffalo Wild Wings at the shops at Fox River. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payments required. See sleepnumber.com for details. Got to thank Bootleggers for being here this morning. Stop in and see them. Bootleggers in Antioch. Always something fun going on. Thank you, guys. Have a fun day. Go get a soup.
Thanks.
Go get a soup flight. Go get a wing flight.
I need to go take a nap after this Bloody Mary that was like, the size of what's it called? Like an appetizer tray.
I'm waiting to find out what she says.
It was like the sampler platter on the appetizer
it's like
tray.
charcuterie on a glass.
Yeah.
Thanks to Bob from Timothy O'Toole's for being here today. What did your sister say that you couldn't get me to say on the air?
Bumblebee tuna.
Oh, I'm not saying that, Bob. I'll
say it.
Your sister wins. No, it was me, Stino. Bob loses.
Bumblebee tuna.
Yeah. Bob loses because I will not say bumblebee tuna. Tuna. Thank you guys for coming in. Have a great weekend. We got the 501 Club Party this afternoon at Ortman's Red Iron Tavern with Miller Lite tonight. I'll be at Blarney Island from 9 to 11 for your chance to rock the chain with us. Tomorrow morning, Stino's got the Weekend Rewind from 6 until 10. And Sunday, it's another full throttle rock and ride. Join me starting at 10. Kickstands up at Jesse Oaks and Gages Lake for that. A lot going on this weekend. Great weekend. Have fun. Handsome John Bang and Betty Perry's coming in next. 95 Will Rock, the rock station.